Yo, yo. How's it going, YouTube? Does my hair look like shit? I just streamed for like 3.5 fucking hours for you boys. On GTTV Live on Twitch, there's additional content there. You're missing out if you don't see that shit. Not very good at COD, but, just vibing with the boys. You guys can hang out, boys night. Tomorrow night I'll probably stream as well. We'll definitely do a music stream. I still have to listen to Young Fazo and Alicia Keys, but... Let's do what we came here to do, and that is talk about the Friday night basketball. There's actually there's a lot of games on tonight, pretty decent amount of games on tomorrow. I think there's like 8 games on tomorrow, which is exciting. My Celtics are playing a back-to-back, and we're going to talk about that game right now. Our first game of a back-to-back. We might actually have a back-to-back-to-back. No, we don't. Okay. All right, Bulls Celtics. Jason Tatum scores 36. The Celtics rally to hold off the Bulls by 4. Great, late free throws for Jason Tatum, scoring the ball, rebounding. Big victory here. I mean, the Bulls are a damn good team, so beating them, they were an above 500 team before we beat them. Jaylen Brown putting on a show for the crowd, dunking on Vucevic. He's had a couple of mean posters already. We're not to the 10-game point yet. Wow. Some crazy possessions we've gained. Marcus Smart hustling his ass off out there as always, tipping rebounds to Tatum, all that stuff. Grant Williams had some nice passes. Jaylen Brown was getting to the rim, scoring on everybody. He played damn good. Very nice moves for Malcolm Brogdon as well. I think it's safe. I honestly should have made this video title Malcolm Brogdon's sixth man of the year. Like, that's what I should have made it. But looking at the Chicago Bulls here, DeMar DeRozan, we can't discount him. He came out, put up 46 points. He's having a great, start to the season. This team's 500, but I would say he's in the MVP race. Without him, the Bulls wouldn't be shit. I don't even know. They might be like a 2 or 3 win team at this point. Nikola Vucevic came out, played pretty good. Honestly, really efficient. 24 points, 12 rebounds. He shot 80% from the 3. Damn impressive there. I wish Patrick Williams would play a little better. I know he's a young guy. I know he's kind of adjusting to the system. Obviously, I didn't want him to play better in this game, but for the sake of the future for the Bulls, we need Patrick Williams to actually put up some decent minutes. He fouled out in 30 minutes. He put up 7 points, an assist, and 5 rebounds. He only shot 25% from the 3 and 33% from the field. So it's pretty subpar compared to the rest of the team. But looking at the Boston Celtics, Jason Tatum, 36 points and 12 rebounds. He shot 30% from the 3. He's a great three-point shooter this year, man, isn't he? He just gets better and better. Malcolm freaking Brogdon coming off the bench and putting up 25 points and shooting 90% overall from the field. Very much needed performance there. Let's move on to the Cavs and Pistons. There were a couple of ass beatings. This is one of them. Kevin Love and Jarrett Allen lead a shorthanded Cavaliers to beat the Pistons. Kevin Love, passing the ball, scoring, getting rebounds. He was doing it all, man. 7th straight win. Jaden Ivey had a nice dunk. Kevin Love scoring some tough buckets. Chetty Osman passing the ball around. Isaac Okoro getting some tough buckets. Evan Mobley playing on defense. Chetty Osman didn't play too bad, actually. With the absence of the Cavs stars, they didn't have Garland or Donovan Mitchell, and they were still able to win. I guess it's the Pistons. The Pistons aren't that good. They've already played 10 games. Jesus. Okay. Well, looking at the Cavaliers, you had 23 points for Jarrett Allen. And off the bench, Kevin Love put up 21 points and 10 assists. He shot 70% from the field. Love to see that out of K-Love. Looking at the Pistons played like shit. The Pistons played terrible. Let's be honest here. More specifically, a guy like Bogdanovich, who's supposed to be one of the better scorers on the team, he only put up 6 points and 2 rebounds in 27 minutes, only shooting 25% from 3. He definitely needs to pick it up. Obviously, not everyone can have perfect games all the time. But it is what it is. Heat and Pacers, this was a close game. And wow, I don't know how the Pacers won this. That's kind of surprising. Indiana Pacers hold on to beat the Miami Heat by 2. Buddy Hield had a good scoring night. Benedict Mathurin had a good scoring night. Tyrese Halliburton had a good scoring night. Oh, man. The big three. We're forming a big three with Buddy Hield, Benedict Mathurin. Oh, man. Okay. Benedict Mathurin was hitting some tough shots. Pretty impressive shots on the other side from Bam Adebayo. Miles Turner, pretty good defensive guy for the Pacers. Bam Adebayo, tough bucket after tough bucket. Same with Benedict Mathurin. Those two were going at it. It's a good game. Bam Adebayo for the Miami Heat. He had 18 points and 10 rebounds. He shot 50% from the field. Tyler Hero continuing to have a pretty impressive season. He put up 29 tonight. He shot 40% from the three. Is Caleb Martin really a starter on this team? Jesus, I don't know about that. It's interesting. He shot a three and missed it. He did shoot 60% from the field, but he only had 6 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds in 28 minutes. So not really quality minutes there. This is going to be a long video. Jesus Christ. Okay, Pacers. Yeah, again, Halliburton 22. Buddy Hield put up 25. Off the fucking bench, guys. Benedict Mathurin 23 points, and they're just rolling, I guess. Knicks and 76ers. Jalen Brunson and RJ Barrett helped the Knicks rally to beat the 76ers by 2. Obi Toppin hit a clutch 3, though. Jalen Brunson had a 3-point play as well. Down 12. The Sixers had this game in their grasp, and they lost it. Yeah, man, Jalen Brunson, tough shots down the stretch. D'Anthony Melton dishing the rock. Happy birthday to Tyrese Maxey. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Happy birthday to him. Shout out to him. He's a great player in our league. Julius Randle played some good defense. Montrezl Harrell was hitting some shots for the Sixers. Obviously without Joel Embiid, he kind of had to. Looking at the Knicks, though, 17 points and 10 rebounds for Julius Randle. You have a 23-point performance for Jalen Brunson. You have a 22-point performance for RJ Barrett. He shot 50% overall from the field, which is actually kind of uncommon. Usually he doesn't have very good shooting nights, so it's kind of cool to see this. Looking at the 76ers, obviously you can blame this loss on not having Embiid, but Tobias Harris put up 23 points. He shot about 67%, or it's like 60% from the field, I'm pretty sure. 31 points for Tyrese Maxey. He had a big birthday game. Fucking PJ Tucker. Is he a starter in this league? I mean, he's a veteran. He's damn near Udonis Haslem status right now. He had 3 points, 2 assists, and 5 rebounds in 25 minutes. He shot 3 threes and missed them, and he shot 25% from the field. He's a decent defensive presence. I understand that, but I don't know, man. Let's move on to Nets Wizards. Shitty game. Should I even talk about it that much? Wow. Without suspended Kyrie Irving, the Nets beat the Wizards by 42. A statement game here for the Brooklyn Nets. Kevin Durant was doing everything he could for this Nets team. Very easy win. Obviously the big headline is Kyrie getting suspended. KD having one of the best ankle breakers of the year so far. David Duke, good shots for him. Kevin Durant just in showtime, entertaining the crowd, doing all that. Edmund Sumner hit some shots. Daniel Gafford's a pretty good defensive guy for the Wizards, but geez, this was a terrible game. I don't think they played terrible. It's just, I don't know. You can't really stop KD putting up 28 points and 11 assists, shooting 33% from the three. Magnificent game there. You look at the Wizards. You have Kristaps Porzingis putting up 14 points and 10 rebounds, having a pretty solid season, shooting 50% from the three. Bradley Beal put up 20. He shot 33%. But Monte Morris, I'm kind of disappointed on what Monte Morris has done on this new team, because you see what he did on the Nuggets. I'm honestly shocked. In 23 minutes he took 3 threes and missed them all. Shot 33% from the field and only had 4 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. Definitely needs to pick it up considering what he did on the Nuggets. I mean, that's exactly why the Wizards picked him up. I don't know. Looking at the Hornets-Grizzlies game, another shitty game. I mean, Dillon Brooks scores 23s. The Grizzlies beat the Hornets by 31. Career high 3-point mate, like one of Dillon Brooks' best shooting nights of his career so far. They just fucking destroyed them. Ja Morant passing the ball, giving his teammates opportunities. Jake LaRavia. Who the fuck is Jake LaRavia? He threw one down. Dillon Brooks was passing the ball. I mean, Ja Morant, great moves, very nifty, gets to the rim. Aldama Adams had a cool connection. Hornets played like dog shit. They played terrible. Hornets did not play good at all, especially Jalen McDaniels. 21 minutes, he puts up 4 points, 2 assists, and a rebound. He takes 4 threes and misses them all, and he shoots 25% overall field goal percent. I don't know, man. I'm not sure about it. You look at the Grizzlies, though. Yeah, Dillon Brooks, 23 points. Only missed a 3 the entire game and shot 67% from the field. Steven Adams, big night for the big man, 13 points and 19 rebounds, 60% from the field. That's what I'm talking about. He's been improving his game. Ja Morant put up 12 points and 11 assists. He shot 33% from 3. Good game for the Grizzlies. Pretty effortless win, though. Let's get a moving on to the Clippers and the Spurs. Paul George and the Clippers rally past the Spurs for their 3rd straight victory. Now they move over the 500 hump, and now this team's looking damn good without Kawhi. I mean, they've been kind of used to being without Kawhi. So are we really surprised that they're doing good? I'm not sure about it. Paul George, good scoring night, 3rd straight win, man. Nice buckets, man. Jeremy Sochan, the rookie, had some dunks. Trey Jones hit some shots. Jeremy Sochan was passing the ball. Jakob Pearl played some defense, but it was the Clippers' night here. Let's be real. Ivica Zubac had 17 points and 15 rebounds. I love Ivica Zubac. He's such a good big man. He shot 80% from the field. Paul George came out 32 points, shot 67% from three-point range. You look at the Spurs and Devin Vassell. Oh my goodness. Devin Vassell put up 29 points up off the bench. Shot 80% from 3. This guy's a damn bucket. And he shot 75% from the field. Branham, really? Malachi Branham. You're starting this guy over Vassell. And that's their problem. You know, in 14 minutes, he comes out 2 points, an assist, and 3 rebounds. Shoots a 3, misses it, 33% from the field. Why are we starting Branham? I don't know what the hell they're on about. Okay, Raptors, Mavs. Luka Doncic's 30-point streak hits 8 games as the Mavs beat the Raptors. His 8th consecutive game of at least 30 to start the season. Should he undoubtedly be the MVP? I think so. I mean, razzle-dazzling, getting to the rim. I mean, they barely win, but Luka was just scoring everywhere. Christian Wood was throwing stuff down. Spencer Dinwiddie was dishing rocks. Luka Doncic was also passing too, so you can credit him for that. You look at the Raptors. OG Anunoby put up 27 points, shot 67% from the three-point line. A good game for Scotty Barnes. He had a triple-double, 11 points, 10 assists, 11 rebounds. Koloko. Interesting. They started Christian Koloko. He only played 12 minutes. He only put up 2 points and 2 rebounds. Shot a 3, missed it. I mean, he shot 50% from the field, so there you go. I don't know. I mean, let's look at the Mavericks. So we don't want to talk about the Raptors that game. They had a rough one. Spencer Dinwiddie put up 21, and Luka Doncic put up 35. He shot 50% from 3, 67% from the field. Great night there for the boy. Warriors, Pelicans. Warriors 0-6 on the road. They fall to the Pelicans with 4 starters out. They rested a shit ton of people. You know, he's kind of like adjusting his roster, Steve Kerr's kind of adjusting the roster, kind of experimenting with things. It didn't really work out tonight, though. This roster didn't work. Zion, the showstopper, big dunks. Larry Nance was throwing it down. Yeah. They were just getting to the rim. I mean, Kevin Looney hit a couple tough shots, but it was the Pelicans. C.J. McCollum was hitting some shots. You can't sit 4 starters against a team like the Pelicans. Are we kidding? I mean, really, all you can say about the Warriors is that Jordan Poole came out, put up 20 points, and shot 30% from 3. That's it. Kevin Looney, I think it's time they start Wiseman over Looney. I don't know what the hell they're thinking. Kevin Looney, I mean, Jesus, man. Kevin Looney, in 25 minutes, he put up 5 points, 2 assists, and 5 rebounds. He shot 67% from the field, but he's not the scoring threat you want. He really isn't. I'm just going to move on to the Pelicans. Again, we don't want to talk too much about the losing team. You know, Brandon Ingram is back. I should have put that as a headline as well. I'm so happy to see Brandon Ingram back on the floor. First game back, 26 points. I think it is his first game back. Am I correct there? C.J. McCollum put up 20 points. He shot 50% from 3. Larry Nance, he's been playing some really big bench minutes for this team. He put up 20 points. So good game there for the Pelicans, Bucks, and Timberwolves. Giannis Antetokounmpo has a triple-double. The Bucks beat the Wolves for an 8-0 start. The best start to a season in franchise history. I mean, we're seeing some parallels between the NFL and the NBA right now. He did everything. Giannis did everything. You know, Drew Holiday scored for him. Giannis just spinning around. You know, Giannis giving Drew Holiday a standing ovation at the end of the game, crediting him for his scoring. Rudy Gobert had some tough shots. I mean, Drew Holiday did as well, and he played some defense. He's one of the best. He's one of the premier defensive players in the league. Got some fast break opportunities for them. Great game for the Bucks. 26 points, 11 assists, 14 rebounds for Giannis. He shot 50% from the 3. Drew Holiday put up 29 points, and he shot 50% from the field overall. So good night there. Let's talk about the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns put up 22 points, 11 rebounds, shot 33% from for the 3. Anthony Edwards, 24 points. He shot 33% from the 3. Rudy Gobert, I mean, credit to you. You got 13 rebounds, but we need you scoring the rock more. We do. Obviously, do we? I guess so. I mean, he shot 50% from the field. He took a 3? What the hell? He played 30 minutes. He had 7 points. Yada, yada, yada. He did have 13 rebounds. He did his job in that asset, but I really wish he could score more. He needs to be used as an offensive weapon. Trailblazers Suns, one of the best games of the night with a buzzer beater, baby. Always got to love those. Jerami Grant hits a jumper at the buzzer. The Trailblazers beat the Suns by 2. 1 second left and a game-winning shot opportunity. You know, obviously big clutch guys like Damian Lillard were out with injuries. So who did they put their trust in? Of course, Jerami Grant, winning it at the buzzer. Devin Booker hit some late threes. Damian Lee as well. Landry Shamet was getting some tough shots. Mikal Bridges played great defense. I mean, you would have thought the Suns won this game by how they played, but I guess not. I don't know what happened here. You're looking at the Trailblazers, and you have a 30-point performance for Jerami Grant, a 33% shooting percentage, and that's really all for them. Talking about the Suns, I'm not really sure what happened to Cam Johnson, but DeAndre Ayton playing very good. 24 points. He shot 2 threes and made them both. Devin Booker put up 25. DeAndre Ayton is having a most improved season for sure. I think the issue is Cam Johnson. I don't know what the hell happened to him. He only played 5 minutes and had an assist and a foul. Did they just did they just fucking bench him? I don't know what happened. I didn't really watch that game that much. Jazz Lakers, I watched a decent amount of this game. Lauri Markkanen leads a surprising Jazz past the Lakers. They win by 14. Lauri Markkanen scoring, grabbing rebounds, Jordan Clarkson scoring the rock. Remarkable start to their season. Did anyone expect the Jazz in their first 10 games to win 7? I mean, my God. Walker Kessler blocking for them. You know, he's the rookie out of Auburn. That's a great piece for the Jazz. They can develop him and make him into the damn near the next Gobert. I'm not going to go as far as saying he will be, but you know, LeBron James hit some shots. Pat Bev and Russ having some fun with the celebrations, but to no avail. Russell Westbrook played good, though. He had some pretty smooth shots. Anthony Davis is such a vicious player at the rim, and I love his explosiveness, but doesn't matter, when Lauri Markkanen comes out, he puts up 27 points and 13 rebounds on your team's head, and he shoots 33% from the three. When Mike Conley puts up 15 points and 10 assists, facilitating everywhere, 40% from the field, three. You got a 20-point performance for Jordan Clarkson. Nothing much you can do. Anthony Davis scored 22. He dropped 50% from the three. LeBron James put up 17 points and 10 rebounds. Westbrook off the bench. I think Westbrook off the bench is working. I think Darvin Ham's figured that out. 26 points. He shot 60% from the three. Do we ever expect Russ to have a good shooting performance? Not at all. This is kind of insane. But yeah. Pat Bev needs to do more for this organization. I mean, you take 2 shots in 28 minutes. You didn't miss anything, but you only had 5 points, an assist, and 5 rebounds. I'm not really sure about that. I got to get out of here, boys. I'm going to be up. I'm going to be waking up late as fuck tomorrow. I'm probably going to hit up Chick-fil-A, do my lab, make my video, watch some college football, do all that. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Tune into the Twitch. GZTV live on Twitch, all lowercase. We are going to be streaming like crazy this weekend. I have really nothing much to do, so